welcome to the Gaming Sector podcast. This is the first one we're doing. So joining me here today is Josh. He's the other person involved with the Gaming Sector videos on YouTube. So
Hello there.
how are you today, Josh?
I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you?
Good, fine, thanks. So Josh, can you tell everyone a little about the Gaming Sector and what we do in it?
Yes, I can. What we do is we play video games for the fun because we enjoy playing our video games. We play certain games we like to. There'll be us playing games together or separate. Currently, I'm doing Ratchet and Clank, and you're doing Jurassic World, and we're going to be doing Minecraft as well.
Yeah, that's right.
So it'll be interesting.
Yep. I think we're when we're moving on to do Minecraft, we're doing it together because up to this point we've been recording our own videos and we've just been playing by ourselves. But the Minecraft video is going to be us playing it together, and we're trying to show people that you can, still keep in touch with your friends, despite the fact we're in a lockdown just now. And gaming's a good way to keep in contact with your friends. Have you been doing a lot of that?
I've been trying to speak to them anyway, but most of them are still working. So,
all right.
I know. Most of them work home and work, and then some of them go out for their work anyway.
But if you were going to speak to your friends, do you find it easier to join a game and speak to them over that rather than just phoning them separately?
I mean, I don't know. It's like when you're on the phone, like you're just like, how you doing, all that, and then when you're in the games, like you're completely different people when you're playing. It's interesting, but yeah, you're just out in the public, say, how you doing, mate, and then when you're in a video game, get him.
That's right, and I think this is the thing that a lot of parents will experience. They think that their kids are shouting in anger and stuff, but they're not. They're really just getting into the game. Sometimes it can be quite annoying.
Sometimes it can be competitive for a lot, and it's sometimes like, oh, you're doing very well, and in the last moment, you get hit.
I know. I think those that watch sports and stuff will kind of understand the same sort of thing when their team scores or their team doesn't score. It's the same sort of reactions, isn't it?
Yeah.
So while I've got you here, Josh, I just wondered if I could ask you a few questions about gaming.
No problem.
Okay. So, Josh, what is your earliest gaming memory?
My earliest gaming memory, it's been a long time. Well, I think I don't know if this was in the, I think it was in the Game Boy. Pokemon Ruby, that was the first one I can remember.
Really?
Yes, Pokemon. Yes.
I'm laughing because the first Pokemon game I played was Pokemon Red from the original Game Boy in like 1997 or something like that.
Yeah, I know it. Well, you played Red, I played Ruby. So I was like 2 or 3 3 gens higher than you, so I never got to play the Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirt all the time. I just got into the other gens.
All right. Yes, I should point out that Josh and I are slightly different ages, if you can't already tell. So, Josh, what is your favourite game?
Now that's a good question because I have no idea. There's so many games I enjoy playing. But of all the games that I've played, it's mostly... Actually, no, I have played a lot. So Call of Duty. It'd be in general any Call of Duty game because I played it. What was the first one? It was the first Zombies one. What was World War? Yeah, World War. That was the first Call of Duty, and I still enjoyed it. So.
Yeah, that's a game that you can play online as well, isn't it?
Oh yes, you can play that. Yes.
Yeah.
That was the first. No, that is the first online experience I played it. Yes, as well.
Well, that's interesting. I don't think I've played Call of Duty. Oh, I must have done at some point. I can't remember. It's not my kind of cup of tea in gaming.
It just kicked in me. I know the World War wasn't my first Call of Duty game. It was Call of Duty 3. This was back on the Xbox. I
Right.
mean, I think it was because I was like, well, I know World War Two game, but it was one I enjoyed as well. I don't know if it was the because I remember. No, I think that might have been a different game. Yeah, that's a different game because I was thinking of it because I remember like a controller vibrating, but that was a. I'm trying to remember. But
So you've got your favorite game. Is there
Mhm.
any game that you really don't like?
Oh, let's see. There are some. I mean, I could say that to any game when I'm like losing a lot, so I could say. But the one game I was disappointed by was Anthems. That was a kind of a high game for me, but that fell through anyway.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean
Mhm.
because I remember seeing that Anthem game advertised, and then I saw it wasn't quite up to scratch, and that's sort of happened a few
Mhm.
times lately with other games.
I
Uh, I think it's Cyberpunk that was one of the most.
glitch
Yeah, yeah.
glitches, everything's broken. I've seen funny videos on those, just like every glitch on it.
But the same thing happened to me with a game called No Man's Sky, and that's
Mm.
a bit of a success story because when that first came out, it was overhyped as well, and then when people started playing it, they realised there was quite a few features missing from it. But I think it's 4 years since it first came out, and they've updated it for free.
Hmm.
This the entire time it's been free, and it is now the game that they said it was going to be, and more at the beginning. So I think for a lot of the games that have got problems just now, I think people are just patient. I think developers will try their best to fix them. I hope they will anyway.
How long did it take them to take what was it, No Man's Sky? How long did it take them to fix it anyway?
I think it was about 4 years, but they did an update every couple of months.
How long do you think it'll take for Cyberpunk to come back on then?
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
That's the question.
So, have you played anything lately that you've been enjoying?
Um, well, lately, most Minecraft anyway. Since they added on this new PlayStation 4 server one that you can play different realms anyway. So I've been currently doing like these different wars that you can only play on the PC version since that was the only way to do it. I've been like playing Sky Wars, Treasure War. What else? I think there's some other parkour maps as well. I've been doing, but it's interesting since it's different than I remember playing when Minecraft first came out.
Is this a thing that other people can join and play at the same time?
Yes, only I think it's only for the PC and the PlayStation. I'm not sure about the Xbox anyway.
All right, I see.
Hmm. Not sure about that, but it should be. It's fun. It's interesting. I like. Mhm.
Is there any games that are coming out soon that you're most looking forward to?
Well, let's see. I'm trying to remember one that was. I am currently playing that Ratchet and Clank on our channel, but the new ones is interesting anyway. So what was it? A Crack in the Universe or something? I don't know. That's I don't know. I'm thinking because that might be the new Crash Bandicoot game anyway.
Yeah, the new Crash Bandicoot game's called About Time, and it's
That. Mhm.
yeah, it's similar. I think I know what you mean. The new Ratchet and Clank game's sort of got elements that you can control the. I think you can. I think it's got a special feature in it where you can press a button and it instantly changes the map that you're on.
And I think as well, I remember a gameplay that you can move to another portal somewhere realm anyway. So it's like you're moving pieces, like you're teleporting.
Yeah, and with the power of the place, because this is on the PlayStation 5, isn't it?
Yeah, it should be. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
and the power in that means the loading time between two things is just non-existent, isn't it?
Hmm.
Yeah.
I remember now. It's a rift apart.
And when's when's that coming out?
No, sure. But because I know why I mixed it up with a Crack in the Rift or something, because it was one of the previous Ratchet accounts was Crack in Time. That was it. That's what's. Well, I'm not sure. Well, no, it's only saying 2021. That's all they're saying.
All right.
That's all the same.
Right. So I think that's almost about time. But
Yeah.
before we finish today, I know you mentioned it earlier. Can you tell everyone what we are going to be doing soon on the channel?
We're going to be doing Minecraft. So we're going to be doing Minecraft session. So it would be we're going to be trying to him will be work together, and there'll be some of just myself and with Simon by himself as well. So it'll be interesting. There might be some. We could probably be doing some challenges as well. So yeah, we can see if we can get that up and running.
Thank you for that, Josh. And I'm looking forward to playing the Minecraft challenges with you.
Yep, me too.
Right. So thank you very much, Josh, for speaking to me today.
No problem.
And thank you to everyone for listening to us. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. And if you look in the description, you'll find links to the Carrick Centre website and the gaming sector section of the website. And we'll speak to you another time. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you. See ya.